Today, we're talking about the places to eat in Ozark, Missouri, and I have some really fun ones on the list. Let's go! What's going on, guys? Jesse Weiser here with Weiser Living Realty, and I'm a real estate broker here in Springfield, Missouri. And today we're talking about places to eat, restaurants in Ozark, Missouri. Ozark, Missouri is one of the most well-known cities surrounding Springfield. It's actually the second largest city surrounding Springfield, and on its way through to Branson from Springfield is Ozark, right on Highway 65. So first, let's talk about wiserlivingrealty.com. We make these videos because people are relocating to the area, and we want to help show people what's in this area and what this area offers to the people that are wanting to relocate here. So if you are thinking at all about relocating to this area, I would love to work with you. Seriously, reach on out. All of our contact information is down below, or you can go to our website, check out some homes, kind of put in there your information. Maybe you have a question about the area. I would love to get that question and be able to help you. I feel like I'm winning when I'm able to help people move here to the area. So reach on out. I would love to talk to you. So let's begin on the top restaurants in Ozark area. Ozark, Missouri, not the Ozarks, but Ozark. Super confusing, I know. But we'll get through it. The S makes a difference. The Ozarks or just Ozark, Missouri. First on the list, you can't talk about Ozark, Missouri without talking about Lambert's Cafe. Home of the throwed rolls. So whenever you walk in, rolls are just being thrown everywhere. Just kidding. They'll only throw it to you if you raise your hand at the person bringing the rolls around. So whenever you want to make your friends get hit by a roll, you're just behind them like, and it's like, what? Just kidding, they probably won't do that. It did open in 1994, and they serve generous portions. If you like fried okra, this is the place to go. So let me kind of set the scene. You walk in, they have thrown rolls. You can order something off the menu, but all of the sides are being passed around by servers. They'll walk by, they can get a spoonful, put on your plate and stuff like that. It's really a cool experience, even down to what they wear is very unique. Next up, let's talk about Billy Gale's, which is the same owner as Flat Creek in Republic, Missouri. You can find two Billy Gale's in the area, one in Branson, Missouri, and one in Ozark, Missouri, right by the big church. Billy Gale's is home to the 14-inch pancake, and they also have their $1 billion bacon. Man, it's kind of like First Watch. $1 million bacon or $1 billion bacon? Which one do you want? It is another place with home cooking, but especially for breakfast food. You would easily recognize some of the figures, especially Big Boy outside. Now let's talk about Cafe B29. It's an American cafe with charming attitude and food with real taste. It was created in 2016. This was to honor veterans. B29 refers to the airplane. It's completely decorated with people and memorabilia from the military, so they highly support this, of course. So Cafe B29 is right across the street from Lambert's Cafe. Also right next to Cafe B29 and across from Lambert's is the Vineyard. The Vineyard is known for its wine selection and a place that has a cigar humidor. So one side you can eat dinner and lunch and stuff, and the other side has like a lounge area where you can sit and smoke some cigars. It is one of the only places you can smoke cigars inside, because if you're inside Greene County in Springfield, they outlawed smoking inside. So Ozark is in Christian County, and they have allowed a humidor and people to smoke cigars inside. Now let's talk about Big Whiskeys. The franchise started in Springfield, Missouri, so it's really cool that there's a lot of locations in the area. But there's one Springfield, Republic, Ozark, and it's just that all-American sports bar. It is definitely a great place to hang out, meet friends and family. Now remember, we mentioned this in the restaurants in Nixon, Missouri. It has 120 whiskey options. That's a lot of different options. I didn't even know they make 120 different whiskeys. I'm gonna talk about Salvatore's Fresh Ristorante Italiano. Salvatore's Fresh Resident Ristorante. I'm gonna have to read this off my notes on the next one. Salvatore's fresh Ristorante Italiano. If I butchered that, you can totally make fun of me in the comments below. So everything is made at the restaurant, meaning it is a scratch kitchen. Nothing is ordered, it's all made there. It does have some amazing Italian food for you to enjoy. They do have options for gluten-free pasta where zucchini noodles can be substituted to make any pasta dish gluten-free. Or a few keto-friendly options, and it's vegetarian-friendly. So let's talk about Village Inn. This is a highly rated one in Ozark, Missouri, and it's known for its pies. This is a diner for breakfast foods made from scratch buttermilk pancakes, fresh eggs cooked any style, and sizzling bacon. Of course, they have many more options too. They do serve breakfast items all day long, so how cool is that? Village Inn serves some amazing pies, like I said before, like French silk, lemon supreme, country apple, and caramel pecan silk supreme. Rosie Joe's Cafe. This is a local diner that also has some good home cooking. They even have some delicious looking pies. You can find fried pickles, fried chicken, BLTs, and even pasta here. It's random, but you can find something for literally everyone who desires eating. So let's talk about El Charro, which you can find on Google, El Charro by Walmart. So you probably recognize that this is the same restaurant that is in Nixa as well. They're literally taking over Nixa and Ozark. It's crazy. 2 restaurants right by each other, different cities. So you know the food must be good if they still have the standing they do. They do have some great Mexican food there. So let's talk about Godfather's Pizza. This guy on social media is quite the character. He plays the part. I don't know if it's the owner or just somebody they hired, but it cracks me up. So everyone knows about Godfather's Pizza. There are some others around Springfield, and they do have some amazing pizza. Another great one in Ozark, Missouri is the Ozark Mill restaurant at Finley Farms. I actually just went last week and had an amazing time. So when you first walk into the front doors, like you walk in, then there's like a gift shop over to the left. They have an outdoor section and you kind of step down into the indoor section. So this restaurant is inside on the top floor of the old mill. So what's really cool about this restaurant is you can sit right next to the Finley River and watch like the waterfall and the river kind of flowing down. Where else can you find that? Around the Ozarks. Now on the bottom floor you can find the Garrison Speakeasy. So the Garrison is actually really cool because you know the lights are all dimmed down but there's no windows anywhere. Remember that. But speakeasies are just a really cool feeling whenever you walk in them. So what is also part of the Ozark Mill is the workshop right next door. Now that's not open at night. So at the workshop, you can take classes, you can do some gardening stuff. It's actually really cool. Last time we went, which was last weekend, they had telescopes out and it was like an event. And I saw Saturn, I saw Jupiter, I saw the moon. It was a really cool night. Well, there you have it, guys. There's the top restaurants in Ozark, Missouri. Hope you enjoyed this. Check out the other playlist right over here if you want to see more videos about Ozark, Missouri. And most importantly, don't forget, watch for deer. Forgot my phone. What's going on, guys? Jesse Weiser here with Wiser Living Realty. No. Yeah.